Energy use over the next 20 years is expected to grow so much all around the world in emerging markets, in China, that even with solar, wind, ethanol, OPEC is still expected to produce more in 2030 than it does now, an additional 11 million barrels a day.
It's sort of like a gnat on the back of an elephant.
Jason Schenker is an oil economist. He says the real danger to OPEC isn't that alternatives put it out of business. It's that their own business simply dries up.
There are no movies, post-apocalyptic films about what happens to the poor oil producers while everybody uses solar for everything. Right? But we all know the Mad Max, the Thunderdome scenario, that last gallon of gasoline is worth so much. That's the reality that's the worst case scenario.
One thing is certain, alternatives stand a better chance now than they ever have. The cost of producing wind and solar energy is down by a factor of 10. Growth rates of usage are between 30 and 50%. The problem is that oil prices have been volatile. $30 a barrel one year, $150 the next.
That's not the way to conduct technology innovation, and that has kept us from getting to where we would otherwise be today.
Bob now is with the National Renewable Energy Laboratory and says not to worry, that alternatives are well on their way to being a big part of our lives. Wind and solar, he says, will provide a fifth of U.S. electricity in the next 20 years.
The consumer is beginning to embrace renewable electricity and fuels. It's changing the way they think about energy, not just favoring it as a concept.
We posed that question to OPEC's Secretary General, but he was less than encouraging.
When you go to California or Israel, and there are entire cities running on electric cars, or they're putting the grid all on solar panels.
Electric car is also a problem. How you gonna do it? The battery is a problem. From where you get the material for the battery?
That answer may make you wonder if OPEC is actively rooting for alternative energies to fall short, or if they're doing something, anything, to make sure they fail.
It's a great question, and it sounds like a great